Well, today on GOG.com, aka Good Old Games, they released something I've been waiting for a very long time. Some D&D, some of the Gold Box series, and some of the other first-person RPGs from, like I said, the Advanced Dungeons and Dragons series. I'm very happy to see these. So, guys, let's get started, and I'll show you a little bit more in depth of what they include. Okay, as you can see, there's 3 different archive collections that they released today, digital premieres. The first collection includes the Eye of the Beholder series, a really cool first-person RPG. I really like this series a lot. It includes Eye of the Beholder 1, 2, and 3. The second series includes a lot of the Gold Box series, Curse of Azure Bonds, Gateway to Savage Frontier, Here's Fair, Pool of Radiance, Pool of Darkness, Secret of the Silver Blades, Treasures of the Savage Frontier, and Unlimited Adventures. The third series includes one of my favorite games probably of all time. That is Dungeon Hack. It's a kind of like Unlimited Adventures. You can create your own, like it's a first-person RPG, and there's a story, but it's kind of randomized dungeons. And also Menzoberranzan, a really cool kind of first-person RPG that tells a story of Drizzt. He's included in that as well. So let me show you a little bit more in depth of the games. This is kind of like what the Eye of the Beholder series looks like. It's really cool, as I said. Graphics aren't too bad. Another really cool thing about these games, you know, if you're not real good at DOSBox, it takes a little bit to get these working in DOSBox fairly well. So one thing about Good Old Games, they've got them running. It's an executable with a really cool icon. You click on it and then you can play the games. That was 1. Here is 2. And here is 3. Alright. And this series, yes, this goes back to the late 80s. So some of these games probably don't, have as good graphics. They're kind of EGA with PC speaker, but some of the later ones do have VGA graphics with Sound Blaster support as well. There's a picture of Hillsfar. It's a really cool. It's really hard to explain the game. You can do a lot of. You create a character, and if he's like a thief, you can go pick locks and steal treasure from the residents of Hillsfar. You can fight in the arena. Actually, it's a pretty cool game. And then last, we've got Menzoberranzan and Dungeon Hack. Here is Menzoberranzan. Probably one of the better graphical games. And that's actually Dungeon Hack. It's one of the only D&D games that I actually completed. It does, most of these games like Eye of the Beholder and the Dungeon Hack, Menzoberranzan has an auto-map feature, which is really cool as well. And the last thing I want to mention is also for 4 more days, they have got a sale up to 80% off of a lot of the other AD&D games that were originally released. As you can see, Torment, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, Neverwinter Nights 1 and 2, Temple of Elemental Evil, Icewind Dale 1 and 2, Dragon Shard, which is kind of a neat strategy game, and Demon's Stone, which is a hack and slash action RPG. And as you can see from this, the games were normally like $9.99 to $19.99, and you can see they've dropped the prices tremendously for the sale. I mean, $1.99 and $3.99. That's kind of crazy. Well, guys, I hope you enjoy this. If you do enjoy the D&D games, or you've played them in the past and you'd like to get them again digitally, this is a great way to get them, as they are DMR free as well. Thanks again, guys, for watching.